You're still locked into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and our next guest is a TV and radio personality, an MC, a speaker, and a virtual trainer. Now, is there anything this woman cannot do? I don't know. Well, Liezel van der Westhuizen is a former member of the Expresso family and has been talking to the South African media industry by storm. Now, this morning she joins us to talk about fitness and will later be showing us how she's been keeping fit during the lockdown. Welcome, Liezel. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm fabulous. Thank you so much.
It's so good having you in the studio and seeing your energy once again. How's lockdown been treating you?
Listen, at the start of it, it was quite tough to get into a fitness routine and regime. And I was just inundated with all these fitness options. Every second person internationally and locally was doing a workout. And what I thought I'd do for lockdown to make it easy for myself, I started compiling a list of workouts daily. And then I started just showcasing that on social media. And I have a daily fitness guide where I do a roundup. It's your fitness gig guide. So that's been keeping me busy. I test out the workouts and I do a review on my social platforms. So from being tough and not being fit to enjoying my fitness level and the lockdown.
That sounds fantastic. It's great to see how much positivity you could take from it. But listen, you mentioned the fitness guide earlier, but how are things been going with that? How has it taken off?
So it's so nice because people started to struggle with lockdown, started to struggle with the amount of options with workouts. And I thought, let's feature local trainers based in South Africa, feature the workouts that they're doing because everyone's gone virtual now. And there's no more events happening and there's no really big events guides around. So I thought, why not start a fitness big guide where I showcase what our local trainers are doing. And a lot of these trainers are not only training in South Africa, they're training worldwide from Cape Town, from Johannesburg, from Pretoria. So I thought, let's give a platform and a way to showcase what the trainers are doing.
I think it's so awesome that we can actually get access to some international flavors as well. I think this pandemic has kind of sort of provided a silver lining for trainers, and I think something like your fitness guide is just incredible. We obviously chatted earlier about the fitness session that you'll be taking us through, and I think it's so important for everyone just to enjoy what they're doing, number one, and of course it doesn't need to be so overwhelming. So with that being said, I believe you're going to be blessing us with a really simple but yet effective workout that we can do in our living rooms, in our gardens. We don't need any equipment, so should we get this started? I'm ready to get my sweat on and share this incredible session with the viewers.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's do it.
Absolutely. I've got to put my headband on because I'm trying to do my Jane Fonda moves here.
Look in the part indeed. I love it.
And their headbands and everything, having fun with the fitness. I'm a terrible skipper, so I've thought I'm going to challenge myself for the month of July and improve my skipping. So don't worry if you don't have a skipping rope. I'm going to show you how to do it. And simple exercises, 4 simple exercises, do every day and do 20, start with 20 and raise it every day for the next 30 days. And you're going to see an improvement with your skipping. So it's going to focus on glutes. It's just going to focus on the legs. And it's just something fun that you can do. And that's what it's all about.
All right.
So should we get started?
You're talking my language. I heard fun. I heard a little bit of sweatiness. So let's get going. Where do we begin with this?
Okay. So if you don't have a skipping rope at home, don't worry. Don't panic. Throw it aside if you do have one. What we can start with is we're going to start with a leg running raises. So you do 20 of those. Simple. If you don't have a skipping rope. 20 high knee raises. Counting to 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, doing well. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Straight into a squat. So I want to make sure that you're doing your squat properly.
Okay.
Make sure your back is straight. Make sure that you're down. Please make sure that your knees aren't going over your toes. And that's most important. I know you tell the viewers this all the time. It's all about form. It's not about making it the most reps that you can do. It's about the quality of the training, not the quantity. So give me 20 of these.
I couldn't agree more, and I'm loving this. So just been a little simple warm-up, and we're moving straight into working the glutes and the quads here. And Liezel, I'm definitely feeling this for all those first-timers out there. If you're feeling a burn in the glutes, I'm sure we can take that as a good sign. Is that the right thing, Liezel? Is that correct?
Yes, but if it's something that's unbearable, if it's a pain that's unbearable, please consult your medical practitioner. I say this before any of my fitness workouts. If you are struggling with your fitness, please make sure you consult a medical professional just to make sure that you're able to do the movements. Perhaps go see a biokineticist to get an assessment on what movements you can do.
So all you guys at home, don't worry. If you are struggling with this and it is your first time, that is okay. Just make sure that you are enjoying these movements like Liezel says. Just finishing our squats, we're moving over to the next exercise. What do you have for us next?
It's back. You can either do a jump like this or running, kick butts, as we like to call it. Now, I'm going super fast. You don't have to go super fast at home. You can do it at your pace, your level. That's why I've chosen these exercises. Do it at your pace, your level. Just 20 kickbacks or 20 high raises. Slow or as fast, whatever level you want. When you've done that, we're going to do another lunge, back lunge. All this workout, this glute workout, is really great for when you start your skipping. And I've added these raises, these kickbacks, as alternatives if you're not skipping. So don't panic if you don't have a skipping rope. Now we're going to go to back lunges. Once again, form, very, very important. And you'll see my dog Leia in the shot. She thinks it's workout time. And you alternate. Just do 20, 10 on each side, as slow and controlled as possible.
I love these lunges especially.
And it's harder for someone as tall as me. I've got to...
Yeah, those tall legs, I can feel you there on that one as well. I think these females of mine are also making this a little bit more tricky. But Liezel, I've got to say, we are nailing the legs right now. I'm definitely feeling the burn. I do a little bit of training, so for anyone at home, again, that is feeling this burn, that's a good thing. That means we're working out, we're making magic. And Liezel, unfortunately, we don't have enough time to showcase an entire workout, but how would we complete this entire session if we were to carry on with these exercises?
It's just these 4 movements. You replace your knee highs and your kick butts with a skipping rope or a rope, whatever you have. So you do 20 of those. Then you go 20 of these. Then you go 20 of the lunges. Back to the skip rope. That's day 1, done. The next day you do 22. So you add 2 to every one of your workouts. And for 30 days, you'll actually see an improvement with your skipping. I started it in July. I'm only halfway through, already getting there and starting to see a bit of improvement when it comes to skipping.
Absolutely brilliant. So not only has it been an incredible workout, but it's also a crazy and very, very fun challenge that you guys can increase on that intensity every single day. But Liezel, I can't thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you continue to inspire us with your fit and active lifestyle, and we are looking so forward to seeing what is to come next. Have a beautiful day.
Thanks for the workout. Cheers, guys.
Whew, feeling that one indeed, guys. Hope you enjoyed.